Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland, or wherever you are tuning in. It's great to be with you live from Foam Lake, Saskatchewan, home of the Flyers. And tonight we've got an A class showdown. The A North Division Championship is on the air. And unfortunately, I am by myself this evening once again. I don't know where producer Mitch is. So, if my broadcast quality is not up to your standards, chances are it will not be up to mine. So please leave a message in the comments, and I will do my best to make the changes and so that we have the best broadcast possible. How's everyone doing this evening? Last night in A, the Lumsden Monarchs knocked off the Redverse Rockets 3-1 to take a 1-0 lead, heading back to Lumsden. And for those of you that tuned in to TL Media, what a game last night. It was the U18s, Mooseman against Lumsden, and it was a barn burner. Tonight promises to be another barn burner between the Raymore Rockets and the Foam Lake Flyers. Let's meet the Flyers. Number 30, Ryland Toronto. Number 1, Dustin Loneberg. 2, Torrey Dick. 4, Isaac Shocker. 5, Kyle Jones. 7, Caleb Bullock. As the coaches come into the bench, we are right on top of the benches. We have a great vantage point. 8, Dion Zadarozniak. 10, Ty Barnstable. 11, Zach Zadarozniak. 12, brought to you by Willie's Liquor Store in Foam Lake, Jagelman Development, Springer Construction, Universe Satellite Sales, Raymore Electric, Mission Ridge Heifers, Raymore Agencies, and contributions from viewers like you. We are going to have the national anthem here momentarily. And I've got one question. Who says live streaming keeps people away? Look at this crowd.
Good afternoon, good evening, hockey.
Looks pretty full to me, doesn't it?
Sunday evening, senior A provincial game 1. Featured division the Raymore Rockets on the Flyers. Now here we live with your able leader, September. The power of national anthem.
Yeah, I love you, buddy.
thank you for letting me know that. Is that better, Carter, or Saskatchewan Live? Like I said, I strive to do my best and bring the best one here. Okay, we are underway.
Next opening face off brought to you by Mr. Grant. Tonight's team sponsor.
Please keep commenting on how the video quality is. I am doing my best to make it acceptable. Unfortunately, I don't have producer Mitch here this evening, so I rely on you viewers to let me know. Corey, is the video any better? Raymore's breaking in. Goes number 7, Arthur Miller, had a golden scoring opportunity. We're right on top of the benches here. I'll do one more switch and see how that is. Mario Fortier wins the draw for Foam Lake, but Raymore comes away with it, banks it off the boards and into the zone. Stepped in. It should be. Yeah. Foam Lake has it at the blue line, hits the stick and off the roof. We want to thank the Foam Lake Flyers for allowing CL Media to come into the broadcast of the game here. We hope you're enjoying it, and again, keep me updated on how the audio and video are doing. I am a one-man show this evening. I'm doing the best I can. We're scoreless in the first period. Moves it over. Oh, has it in his own end. Takes a shot. Shot fired. Holds on for a whistle. Corey, is it watchable? It's a good thing live streaming keeps people away. Otherwise, I don't know how many more people would be here. Capacity crowd here in Foam Lake. Kicked aside by Evanoff. Miller. Eberly in. Takes him into the boards and down he goes. Off of it. Kept in. Big rebound, but out. Red Link takes a shot. Back goes wide, number 22, Travis Ryan. And that one goes down into the Raymore end. Kept in. Takes a shot off the foot. And number 29, Drew Ingram. Positive words on the foam lake bench. Inglatt leaves it. Moves it up across the red line, over the blue line. Foam lake, the Flyers. Will the Flyers fly first or the Rockets blast off? In the skate all aviation battle. The shot is the Rockets go in quite early. And we're going to do a quick break. Thank you, Dave, for that update, and please feel free to comment. I will not take it personal. I will do my best to make it better. So, Redverse is up. The Rockets are on the board. Raymore is on the board. Right team name, wrong foul. Raymore is on the board early.
Raymore is going to go. This is their next game off the side. Having a goal, 60-26.
Just in the process of updating the scoreboard. Big save. Tyler Adams with the goal for the Raymore Rockets. Dave, is it any better? Gets over the blue line, passes it up. Rifled off the boards. Kept in. The shot, that goes high and out of play. 15:25 to go in the first period. 1-0 for the Raymore Rockets. Thank you, Dave. Can you be my eyes and let me know how the video quality is? And if I start to sound like a robot. Because I strive to do my best. And if you guys aren't happy, I'm happy. Shots on net are 5-3 in the early going in favor of the Raymore Rockets. Bullock has it, the blast from the point. That gets Adams. Comes back the other way. Van Oshaw. Toronto with a huge save there. Had to ask one of the locals because the number on the back of his jersey does not match the program. No glove, no love. There was lots of glove on that play and lots of love from the home side. 15 minutes remaining in the first period. 1-0 for the Raymore Rockets. Going after it is Bullock. Bullock has it. Bullock in his own end, the backhand feed. Bullock has it again. Bullock, he's a one-man show this shift. Bullock with the shot. Bullock takes a stick and goes wide. Caleb Bullock loses control and off the boards. And I'll sell it a shot off the knob of the stick. Then Oshaw has it again. Raymore bench wants a penalty, but there's none to be had. Then Oshaw touches it up. Down the ice it goes. Toronto out to play it. Has to be careful there. Swinging at it, knocking it down with a high stick was Walters. 14:01 left in the first period. We're still on a 1-0 Raymore lead. Passes it over, it's in the Raymore end. Moves it over. Good defensive play, a good stick by the Foam Lake Flyers. Puts it up. Going after it is number 74, Gerling. Off the boards. Down the ice it'll go. And we'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Good on Industry Games on RTL Media. Brought to you by Universe Satellite Sales, Springer Construction, Edelman Development, and Willie's Liquor Store. I will try something else in the next stoppage and play to see if we can get the video to be a little bit. Down the ice it goes. 12:48 remaining in the first period. Shot goes wide. Shaw back on the ice. Far pass up to Everly. Everly spins around. Moves it over. In the next stoppage and play, I will try something else. Turnover. Oh, an enormous save by Avila. And the puck comes out. You're watching Good on Industry Games on MTL Media. Brenda, did that improve anything? Peterson knocked his man from behind. Yeah, no, up ahead. Milligan. Oh, 11 minutes left. Miller, Arthur Miller with the backhand. Stop by Toronto. Not out. No goal. It's not going to count. It was knocked down with a high stick. No goal. Dave, can you get a video update? How are things looking for you, sir? Inglater's out there to take the draw against number 25, Mario Fortier. Inglat. This is the draw. And they're causing in their own end. Inglat up ahead. Everly with the shot. That goes high and stays in play. I do appreciate everyone tuning in and leaving your feedback. Somebody has it in their own end. Number 4. Rocker up ahead. The backhand. Stop by Avalon. Behind the net. Up ahead. Trying to get her out. It's in the equal zone now. Knocked down with a high stick. 9:46 left. In the first period, you're watching Good on Industry Game Time on TL Media. Brought to you by Universe Satellite Sales, Springer Construction, Dragelman Development, Willie's Liquor Store, Raymore Electric, Mission Ridge Hereford, Raymore Agencies, and contributions from Viewers. Moves it over. Raymore has it across the red line, but not much. The full length back the other way, spinning around. Cross ice pass intercepted, and Adams tries to break out the other way, but stood up at the red line, and full length comes back in. Over, no shot, kicked aside by Evanoff, who takes the save. Big save. And they're having some words behind the net. Adam, behind the net, rather. A capacity crowd here in Bone Lake. I did just adjust camera, and I do apologize about the microphone as well. Is that any better? Behind the net. We're going to take a quick time out. You're watching Good on Industry Game Time on TL Media. Gorski has it at the line. Back, Gorski. Gorski passes it over. One off shot off the foot. Stays in his own. Gorski tries to lead it down low off the board. And here comes Gorski's in the box. Bone Lake has it short-handed. A shot set for the net. Miller, cross ice, hits a leg, and back the other way. What? Wholesale changes coming out. Number 79, Adam Olszewski is on the ice for the Flyers. We had a great game the other day in league play. Bone Lake's looking for another double damage. 7:11 left in the first period. Good stick there by Bone Lake to send it into the corner. And number 18, Corey Thomas, has the battle for it. Over in the corner, the two number 18s collide. And out in the 11 seconds left on the penalty kill. Across the red line, Nano lost some Nano. Gets it to Everly. Everly drives it. Comes back the other way. It's a 2-on-1 developing for Bone Lake. The shot. Shot by Avanon. Out the blue line. The shot. Miller. Fisher. It's over. That's captain number 5, Kyle Jones. Fisher. Moves it up ahead. Turns over. The shot. It's Scorsese. Stays in. Way out of his net was Evernoff. Puts it over. Miller cross-ice pass. By Meyer. The shot. Boy, put it up. Tried to put it on net. Down low. Boy, chomping for it after that. Boy passes it over. Down at the far board. And the play comes out. I do appreciate the comment. I am doing my part. I'm just one man, unfortunately. The pitch isn't with us right now. I'm trying. I'm trying to do my best. There's that. My apologies, we had a complete crash. And I had to switch to my backup camera. It's still 1-0. I do apologize.
Like escalates. Like you go slower than
For the second period, I will have it on the tripod. There is 2:45 left in the first period. And also tips it up ahead. I do apologize about the lackluster audio and video. I am not happy with this how it's going tonight. Home length, the shot. It's a leg. Worski. On the floor. Minute 40 left in the first period. 1-0 for Raymore. Intercepted in lot with the shot. That goes wide. Up ahead. Spinning around in the slot. Big save by Evan. There are a number of factors here this evening. Could be the weather outside. Different. "45 seconds left, and I will be off the linesman's back." Thank you for going back and looking at some of our other videos. It looks terrible. I'm going to
That's experience number one. You've got to tell me you're entertained. Over you all are here. That was a great display of senior hockey.
At the end of the first period, 1-0 for the Raymore Rockets.
Hey, Daryl, I can't message you here, but like what a rental all you want.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, you can hear and see there. I'm going to say it's more than that. Probably say, get your
We are in between periods. I am just trying to make some adjustments to make the second period go smoother because production is going so far. It is one Okay, we are back. How does this look for video? Great taker.
I think it gets still pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Fred, is it better? It's a bit blurry on my end. When you can't really test your video quality, it makes it tough for. And I'm going to ask that if you guys are going to comment, please keep it within the boundaries of good taste. Rude comments will be deleted. I am doing my best.
We were here 5 minutes.
Have to get out of the way for the Flyers' coaching staff to come. You are watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media, brought to you by Universe Satellite Sales, Springer Construction, Dagelman Development, Willie's Liquor Store, Raymore Electric, Mission Ridge Heffords, Raymore Agencies,
All right, guys, well, thank you for today's sponsor one more time.
Good on Industries. Today's furniture and electronics. Handy capable. Zaley Furniture. Celebration Ford. OK Tire. Mooseman. Hebert Livestock Ventures. Olive Branch Bistro. Sweeting Enterprises. LC Auto and Ag Limited. Bumper to Bumper. Wanda Heron Photography. Rolled Up Pranky. Blue Chip Realty. So Creative.
No, I don't know if I'm able to get out of my broadcast location. Otherwise, yes, I would come and see you. Phone light sends it into the arena land. No, I will do my best to come and see you at the end of this period. 17-42. I dumps it down into the home lake end. That's the slide break in. Oh, he loses the puck. Send across. $17:47 left in the second period. And Miller and Everly break out over the blue line. Miller puts it on net. Stopped by Toronto.
You want me to hold something, or are you cool with your two hands?
If
you need 4, let me know.
Sounds good. Thank you. Can you hold the iPad, please?
Yep, for sure.
We're trying to make things work here. I've been told about some technical difficulties.
You need an assistant. You got too much shit going on here.
I usually do
Oh, geez.
out of Saskatoon. There's a battle in the corner. It'll probably be whistled dead here shortly. Okay, I can take it back now.
Sorry,
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Dumps it down the ice off the banner. Home Lake is looking for another double banner this year. This game will definitely not be on the TL Media demo. What we're not all. Take the shot. Big save. Check the side there. Touch it. Oh, he's out over here on offside. 15:50 to go here in the second period. It is still 1-0 for the Raymore Rockets. And my scoreboard is not wanting to stay on. It's the foot and goes back in. Once into the board. Sent up ahead, down the ice. Back together with number 74, Gerwin. Gerwin has it in his own end. Lifts it up. In the neutral zone. In. Down. Brad, has it got any better? Whistle, 14:57 to go. We have a penalty coming up to Foam Lake, and the hometown fans do not agree with it. High sticking is the call. I'm surprised that we're still allowed to play this song in Canadian arenas after the Americans. We won't go there. Fred, thank you so much. You've been a big help. I'm doing my part to try to bring this to people the best I can, and I couldn't do it without you guys. Missed the net.
Practice got out now. 2 minutes for high sticking. And the penalty 14.
Up ahead over the blue line.
Got out for high sticking. At 14:52.
Plays in the neutral zone, the backhand cross ice. Van Oshaw over the red line, over the blue line. Taken into the board by Jordan Pratt. No correction. Carson Miller going to the net. Sending it out. There's number 24, Carson Miller, the aforementioned. 14 minutes left here in the second period. Raymore up 1-0. Arthur Miller. Everly intercepted back the other way. Here comes Comes over. One off shot. Puts it on net. Over. Yano with a shot from the point. The big rebound. Two Sundays ago, we were in Warburn to bring you Raymore Warburn. Raymore 1. Drops it in on the three. There's a 2-on-0 short-handed. Off the leg and down the ice. That same night, Tom White dropped the decision. The canister. 12:47 to go here in the second period. You're watching Good on Industry Game Time on TL Media. Brought to you by Universe Satellite Sale, Trigger Construction, Dragoman Development, Lily's Liquor Store, Raymore Electric, Mission Turfers, and Raymore Agencies. We could not do this without all of our wonderful sponsors for community support. And our goal is to broadcast in arenas at full capacity, like tonight. Knocked off his stick. Evanov's out to play it. Across the board. 11:45 to go, second period. Still 1-0 for Raymore. Shot, held on for a whistle. And we'll take a break.
Olive Branch Bistro. Sweeting Enterprises. LC Auto and Ag Limited. Bumper to bumper.
Had a fan tell me that I need an assist and that I have my hands full, and I certainly do tonight. I'm the jack of all trades. I'm in the IT department. I'm not very good at that. But that's why we rely on such great fans like Fred White. And how is everyone doing this evening? How's the weather where you are? I have a 4.5-hour trip home after this game. Well, minimum 2.5. Who's winning the drive? Moves it over across the red line. Over the shot, decided by Evanov. 10:50 to go in the second period. Passes it up and intercepted. Back the other way, Gorski. Gorski across the blue line. And 21 left. Down the ice, and icy was the. I should get someone to take a picture and send it to me of what our broadcast location looks like tonight. I'm trying to man the commercials, and I had to switch cameras to my phone because the iPad was absolutely terrible. You won't get a more honest hockey broadcaster than that. I'll tell you exactly how I'm feeling. Within me. I'm Foam White. Behind the net. In front. Travis Martin ties the game up for the home side. And the Flyers have come back. It's a tie game at one. And I am just in the process of adjusting the scoreboard. There we go. There we go. And we're tied at one. Eberly in. Eberly drives, goes into the net, taken down. Down at the far end. Pulling some clothes. Watch out behind the net. Oh, yep. Miller's having words. Miller and number 5. Jones. Miller and Jones. Jones with a shot to the back of the head. Miller with the left. Miller with the left. Jones with the right. Jones with the right. Miller with the left. We got a slobber back there. Miller with the right. Miller with the right. Jones with the left. Oh, it's a ding-dong dandy. Holy mackerel! Get out and get the blood boiling. We got a series from Miller in the field. Jones, headed off. Miller for the Rockets. Jones for the Flyers. That may be the best fight in TL media history, except for me against technology.
That was awesome.
The score is 1-1. I am sorry, Jada, it disappeared. We will do our best to make that not happen again. One, and we'll split the session for that fight. Both teams got a couple good haymakers in. You might want to tell two more friends, to let them know that we got an entertaining one here on TL Media. I hope that our technical issues are resolved, so that we can just carry on. You're watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media, brought to you by Universe Satellite Sales, Willie's Liquor Store, established in 2023, beer, wine, spirits, and foam light.
I think they want to get on the side.
For a crowded broadcast location here.
Nice.
Take the shot. That goes wide. Missed it by that much. The arena's just buzzing.
All right.
Foam Lake is going to the power play. Raymore really needs to be careful here, and this game could slowly slip away from him. Momentum is on Foam Lake's side.
Boom.
Out the hat. Adam. Over. Down low. .8:37 to go. Second period. 2-1 for Foam Lake. The shot. That goes wide. Down the ice it goes. Out to get it to Toronto. Leaves it over for number 18, Thomas. Ahead down the ice it goes. Behind Raymore net. Foam Lake has it. Down the ice. The shot. Seven 45 left. Puts it on there.
All right, let's see. Comments for fighting on the game for Toronto. On that penalty, 9:47.
Welcome back. We just had to meet the huge
The Flyers number 7. Caleb Bowman. 2 minutes for Buster. On the guest penalties at 9.
We might be there. Score is now 3-1 in favor of Foam Lake. I do sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart for this lackluster production. We're usually so much better than this, and I am embarrassed having to be part of it. My sincerest apologies. Foam Lake, the back. What a maneuver! Travis Ryan. It's 4-1 now.
Hey, hey!
4-1 is the score now. And I'm going to update the score now that we appear to be back.
Assist number 25, Mario Fortier, and number 79, Adam O'Shaughnessy. On that goal, 42 advance for Fortier and O'Shaughnessy at 2:42. Got it!
We would like to thank everyone for having the patience and still being with us after several technical glitches. Our sponsors, I'll give you guys a free game, a free weekend next week, a free weekend our next broadcast. All our sponsors tonight will get a free weekend our next weekend broadcast. I do sincerely apologize. Gorski. Adams over. Milligan passes across. Holding on to the whistle is Toronto. Fred, did you stay with us after this? After we completely lost everything? Four to 1 Foam Lake now. I do apologize. But we appear to be back. Raymore going in. The shot goes wide. Cross ice. Coming up during the intermission, I will go and have a chat with Noah. He wants to have a chat. Lance, thank you for staying with us through all our technical issues. We are usually much better than we are tonight. I think our 5-year track record should keep it. 55 seconds left in the second period. Seconds left in the second period. 4-1 is the score in favor of the Foam Lake Flyers. Throws the system. Takes a shot. Hits the body. Back. It is 4-1 after 40 minutes. Flyers. I'm on PL Media.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That's the third period, number 2. Don't forget to hang up your watch for the rabbits. You're good. I guarantee you.
Hey, I think we're back. Can someone leave a comment if you're still here? Oh, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I am extremely frustrated. I'm professional. You're not going to hear any F-bombs by me. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and still being with us. But this is very frustrating. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Tilt that a little bit. Oh, not that. Well, how's everyone doing tonight? Oh, what's going on? Big fingers. Producer Mitch, can you come down and help? Does anyone have an update on road conditions? I have to at least get to Mooston tonight. I'm going through Yorkton. Then I don't know which highway I should take. Should I go through Churchbridge or? Hey, hey, hey! That looks decent. That looks presentable-ish. You're gonna have nights like these, where everything can go wrong does, and I'm very appreciative to the people that are still tuning in. I don't know when our next broadcast will be, but hopefully we're able to get on air because I'm working every other weekend now, and next weekend's my weekend to work. Oh, we gotta move both tripods.
Sorry about that.
That is okay.
Pretty fast hockey.
Yeah, it's a good game.
finally woke up.
Yes, Foam Lake is showing why they are one of the powerhouses in all of Saskatchewan senior hockey. They took down the mighty Keniston Blizzard, who are good friends of TL Media. Everybody. We won't turn anyone's friendship away. We will turn away rude or negative comments. Well, rude comments. We can be negative, but not rude.
Well, yeah.
At the moment, it is looking like Foam Lake against Bunsen is shaping up to be the O-final. All due respect to the Raymore, to the Rockets, both of them. Both of those teams are capable of winning two, or having a really good third period. It's not over yet. Fred, I think we have pretty good video quality right now, don't we? I will put the scoreboard up right now. Thank you, Saskatchewan Live. Come on. We're just about to begin the third period. 50 seconds left in the intermission. Everybody's on the phone like bench. We can go back and take up the doorway to let people in right beside us. That's a myth. A myth is a myth buster. Look at that crowd. Both Skylar Goosen and the Foam Lake Flyers are 20 minutes away from having a 1-0 lead in this best of 3 Saskatchewan Provincial A North Division Championship Series. Standing in their way are the Raymore Rockets, who will not give up without a fight. Inglot goes in the corner as the man in the green hat. Over the board. Even strength to begin the third period. That's a fan right on top of it. Getting a very nice look at the man in the green hat. He's nice. Seems like a nice guy. We talked to him. Passes it over. Tucker at the point. 19-11 left in the third period. And why did the score disappear again? No, that is not right. Get off. Come on. It is not a 10-minute mini game. Please ignore the bottom. That's right. Very polite to man in the group. Pumpkin and he's shit story. Proud Canadian. In my case, boys of it. As the smell of grape soda fills the Flume Lake Arena. Across. Gorski over the blue. Takes it into the boards. Raymore scored the first goal, but then Flume Lake flexed their muscle in more ways than one. Taking up the captain. Arthur Miller in one of the best fights in CLA history. Thankfully, we were still able to be on air for that fight. The backup. That was arguably the TLM turning point. Walters, spinning around. Oh, breakaway, it's a rush. Go back at him. No! We have an update on the out-of-town scoreboard. The Wilton Outlaws have eliminated the Sonora Cobras. The Cobras are still alive in the SCHL Championship against the Langenberg Warriors, and that should be a ring-a-ding-dong dandy of a series. 5-1 is the score now, you know. And I know what you're all thinking. A fight in the stand. I'm sure if Raymore fans were involved in the fight, there was a very good reason. That's all I'm going to say about that. But tonight, it looks like they have more fight in the stands on Friday than they have ever since Miller got there. Everly. .40 to go here in the third period. Backhand, trying to go 5-hole, making the save. You're watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media. Brought to you by Willie's Liquor Store. Flume Lake. I was chatting with the owner earlier, and he is a gentleman. Outside pass. Goes wide. The next game in this series will be next weekend at the launch pad in Raymore. The Rockets, unless they have a magic comeback, they'll be looking to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Excuse me. Far down. Knowledgeable foundation. Home of Lily's Liquor Store, Foam Lake, established in 2023. Beer, wine, and spirits. Go and get them after the game. Tell them TL Media sent you for a 0% discount. I should have asked Lily if they were open after. Shot. Oh, off the mask. That looks like a fresh mask, too. You don't often see them that clean. The shot. Big save. And you know where you can save big? You can save big at Willie's Liquor Store in Foam Lake. Gentleman Development. Bringer Construction. Universe Satellite Sales. Go see Stan the Man and Ian tomorrow morning in Loganville. Raymore Electric. Raymore Agencies. Moves it over. Not really going anywhere. The shot that goes off the blocker. With 14:43 left in the third period. It is 6-1. Anyone else have this lingering or is it just me? Moves it over. At least it's January. Adam. Jan Oshkosh. Covers up. Holds on for a whistle. Watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media. Brought to you by Willie's Liquor Store. Dagelman Developments. Construction. Universe Satellite. Raymore Electric. Mission Ridge Hereford. Raymore Agency. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We had our technical issues during the first few periods. I have to get our advertisers in. I am giving them a free game next game, though.
That's number 002.
Back on. Let's stop by having on another one. And wait. It's looking like the Harlem Globetrotters playing against the Washington Generals right now. Raymore's already thinking about game 3. It is 6-1. Backhand low. Checking it out with Emily. Cross-ice pass. Paying absolutely no attention. Raymore is going to the power play, and I'm going to say that it's a must score for Raymore. Or someone better call NASA. The Rockets are about to be grounded. Gorski, cross ice pass. Back. Back to Gorski. Gorski. It's the leg and it goes over. And then around is Adams. Adams down low. Eberly. If there's a person to get the Rockets back into it, it's Eberly. But that bounces out. Arthur Miller is gone. And that was, he's the captain for the reason. For a reason. Adams.
Winner of the 50-50 with Corbett Travis from Fishing Lake. And thank you once again for sponsors.
I'm trying to reset my head.
Working from Boston, working at Boston, they're here to be sponsorship. Thank you all for watching as well.
Winning. Across the red line. Over the blue line, it is 6-1 in favor of Foam Lake right now. At the next stoppage in play, I will try to update the scoreboard. And this one, touchdown, Flyers! They're chanting start the bus, which is a reminder, maybe I should start my car. Start my car. Now I gotta put my tripods away after and interact with the local startup. A shot. Stop by Avalon.
Number 25, Mario.
You're watching Get On Industry Game on IPL. Brought to you by United Satellite Willie's Liquor Store. Lego Motel Element. Raymore Electric. Wood Purpose. Springer Construction. And contributions from viewers like you. A shot. The banner nobody, no team wants to see. 8-1 is the score. Nine minutes.
Goal short. Number 12, Lindsay. Assist number 10, Maxi goal. Number 24, Carson Miller. Contact goal 9:26 at Propinski for Carson Miller at 9:26.
.45 to go, third period of the shot. We saved it. Big rebound. Ladies and gentlemen, the Foam Lake Flyers are good. If I have a suggestion for my friends at the Monday Nooner, Foam Lake's in the top two at least. Foam Lake, Lumsden are 1 and 1A. Based on this weekend's performance. Flexing their dominance.
Raymore 47, Chris Vanoshaw. 2 minutes for Sasha. Private Penalty, 8 first time. Vanoshaw. Sasha, 8:39.
Game 2 will go next Saturday in Raymore. And if necessary, Sunday back here in Foam Lake. Foam Lake knocked off Flanagan 6-3. To advance to the PBHL Championship Series. No, the LLA. Wrong Lake Hockey League. I'm reading my information now. Not with today's gas prices. I think even if the score was 25-1 in the second period, I don't think they'd start the bus that early. Adams across the blue line with Ben off Shaw. He loses it. So Ben off Shaw has the stick knocked out of his hand. And time marches on. Time marches on. Just trying to kill some time. Lift. Both teams are just content with killing the clock and going home for supper. 7:40. Right now. I've got a 2.5-hour trip. I have been instructed not to try the road to Manitoba by someone much smarter than me.
Night goal, score, number 24, Hudson.
Walters. Walters has it. Walters in the corner. Walters. Walters still has it. Walters. Oh, he's got rid of it. Finally, puts it on net. Makes the save. Tonight's game is brought to you by Whitney's Liquor Store. Established in 2023. Beer, wine, and spirits in Foam Lake. Dagelman Developments. Universe Satellite Sales. Raymore Construction. Raymore Agency. And contributions from viewers like you. Walters has it once again. 3:50 to go, third period. Up ahead. Takes a bump into the board. Stepped in. Put on that. seconds to go here in this one. 9-1 in favor of the Foam Lake Flyers. The only question left is, will the Flyers get 10? Driving in, spinning around, takes a shot, that goes wide. For being up 9-1, they're pretty upset in the Foam Lake finish. Van Oshaw takes a shot. 9-1 for Foam Lake. That is correct, DK. 2:25 to go here. Third period. If you're just tuning in, you best of luck. 9-1 for Foam Lake. A great fight on the ice. And a fight with technology for most of the Udine CL media. Adam, with a shot. Brett, I think the third period's looked pretty good, haven't you?
On your next Foam Lake Flyer hockey action this Tuesday night, March 10th, 8 o'clock in London. That's game 2 of the Foam Lake Hockey League Finals. Flyers travel down the Hockey London Tuesday night. Game March the 10th, 8 p.m. in London. That's the next hockey action for the Flyers. Game 2 of the series is Saturday, March 14th. 8 o'clock in Raymore. Get there early and get your seat.
Minute 53 left. Of course, when the game is out of hand, the video quality looks good. When it's close, it looks like I was sitting with the first iPhone and it's unwatchable. That's Scott Cole's timing. Take your shot. Save. He didn't know how to cancel. So it was good. And they're locking up right in front of the net. Shades of Hulk Hogan and The Rock at WrestleMania 17. No, 18. It was The Rock. The final match of the trilogy. That was nice. Then we're out of hockey. Oh, off the bench. In other arenas, that would cause it to stop it for 25 minutes. Back to the point. Shot, they said everybody out of there. Here come the Rockets. With a shot. 55 seconds to go here. What? I think if the team's up by about 5 goals, 10 minutes left in the third period, run it straight down.
Raymore penalty, 15, 20 seconds. 2 minutes for roughing. Time penalty, 1:23. That's next. For roughing, 1:23.
Bradley is not in the lineup for Raymore. 10 seconds left. Warriors win. Warriors win. Warriors. 9-1 is the final score. Drive carefully, everybody. Our social media pages so you know when we go live next. Good night, everybody. Much love from TL Media.